It's time to say hello to our players. So make them welcome. We're going to the challenge zones.
So now the question becomes, which one are we playing?
And have we still got all the pieces for it? And our players pick the theme park zone as today's venue. But tell me this, Paige, what are our players playing for today?
This! Wait for it. This priceless trophy of victory, which was fashioned by hermit craftspersons who live on top of a snow-capped mountain.
But of course, they won't win that unless they get the most golden bricks.
Well, do you want to do the honors, Ted?
Players, to the challenge zone! Whoa!
Welcome, everyone, to the theme park zone.
Before we dive in, would you like to know how to play Lego Party? I am Mr. Gold, and I am his identical twin. Find either of us in the park to purchase a golden brick. Round one. It's time to get the show on the road.
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins.
That's right, dance for your masters. The choice has been chosen.
Ooh, that just gave me chills, Ted.
It's time to turn our players into slugs and head down to the picnic for an action-packed round of Slug It Out.
Grab the golden shell and then hightail it away from everyone else.
Because the first slug to fill the shell meter takes the cake. Plus the sandwiches, if they're still hungry afterwards. Three, two, one, go!
Player 4!
I mean, in fairness, they were really hogging the shell there. Ugh, typical picnic. They're always getting ruined by 4 turbocharged slugs fighting over a golden shell. Well, that or ants.
Player 2!
It's really impressive how long they held on to that shell, especially with the lack of hands.
Well done, Player 1.
They pulled away from the rest of the pack, but that means all eyes will be on them. Well, technically the eyes will be on stalks, but you get what I mean.
Oh, Player 4!
Oh, the shell has finally slipped from their grasp. Probably because of all the slug slime.
Oh, Player 1!
Oh, they're gonna want that back so bad.
Slow down those slugs! The winner has been decided.
Let's take a look at the final results.
Drink 'em in! There are the first results of our game.
And what results they are! So much drama! Come and buy a golden brick from any of our convenient locations. Just 50 studs each.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
but also the order in which they take turns during this round. If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs. For free!
exciting! They've discovered the first of this park's micro games.
To win big on this one, they'll have to hit the button right at the top. Don't overshoot now. It's a free power-up space where you can find a free power-up. And here's the last player to bravely head into the challenge zone. I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already.
Round 2.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
Eesh, didn't someone lose a kidney the last time we played this game?
Now, you know for a fact that's not true, Ted. It was a spleen. Get ready to test your powers of recall as we enter a magical kingdom.
Can our 4 froggy-formed fellows make their way across the tricksy lily pond?
Doubtful, because while this might be a fairy tale, they won't all get to live happily ever after.
Go!
You'd better get hopping, by the way. Those lily pads are gonna sink soon.
Even so, this should be easy. Who can't remember left, northeast? Go! Oh, poop.
Sheesh, it's the first round, Ted.
I'll be fine. I just got turned around is all. I am so glad that fairy agreed to work for us.
You'd never know she was originally a different type of fairy. Well, except when the contestants get turned back into people and they're missing a bunch of their teeth.
Go! Oh, player 3!
And that lily pad is not the right lily pad.
I'm kind of surprised any of them can support the weight of those frogs.
Shush now, let's not pick holes in the premise.
Okay, now how is anyone meant to remember that many moves? They're not digi-brained computer people.
Actually, some of them are.
Go! Ooh, have you been inside the toadstool cottage over there, Paige?
No, but let me guess, there isn't a mushroom inside it?
Actually, no. It's player 2! Go!
This one's going to take some effort to remember the route across.
Why bother? I mean, they're frogs. Can't they swim?
Nope, the fairy charges extra for fully working frogs.
Go! Tell me this, Paige. What kind of person names their team C-Poo?
That says CPU. It's a computer player.
Well, they should have more respect for themselves.
Remember, if all the remaining contestants complete this round, they tie for first place.
I'm not sure I can handle that much excitement, so I really hope someone gets eliminated.
Player 1!
They've been eliminated, but if the final player doesn't beat them, they could still claim first or a draw. Go!
And that was happily ever after.
But which of our players is the hoppiest?
And player 4 takes the top spot.
Not such good news for player 3, though, Paige.
That's another last place finish, but I just know they're gonna turn it around soon. Our first player here, fresh from the minigame.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
This could be a tidy pile of studs for them. And that's their last move. A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Somebody clearly has a very specific amount of moves they'd like to make.
Whenever they win, the important thing is that they try.
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Personally, I'd use it, so I'll understand if they don't.
Smart idea. That +5 guarantees them at least 6 moves.
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework.
There's our result.
Old MacDonald had a farm, and he needs you to tell him how many animals he has.
In each round, you simply have to count up the animals we're after and then enter your answer as fast as possible.
But look carefully, because those animals get everywhere.
And if you miss just one, it'll all be for nothing. This is Animal Census.
Go! Those are some very weird-looking horses. Go! It always feels good when you're first to answer and you get it right. At least, I imagine it does.
I hope none of the animals got into the shed because that'll really throw everyone's count off.
And also because it's where I keep my backup snacks. Can anyone catch them?
It's your final chance to become professional animal auditors. Nicely played, you two.
Finish! And the winner is Player 4!
Although turning to player 2, Ted.
It's another finish in the bottom half of the pack for them. And that's a brilliant way to fly under the radar of the other players.
Oh, yeah, this is clearly part of some kind of... Oh,
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
the first golden brick of this game has been well and truly snappled. But will they be able to hold on to it, though?
Oh no, have they greased them up again?
I meant someone might steal it.
Ah, gotcha. Oh no, it's a loose stud space.
Those things will sap your studs as soon as look at you. Time to check the map and see where you might end up, I'd say.
It's a build space. I reckon they'll build the water park. I mean, who doesn't love a water park?
Personally, I pick Penguin Beach. And not just for the alliteration. It also has Yetis.
It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
Sweet! A free power-up just in time for their next turn. No more waiting. You're up, player 2.
I know which way I'd go, so they should probably choose the opposite. Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day. And that's their first golden brick. Hold on to it, my friend. Hold on to it like your life depends on it.
Just to be clear, though, it doesn't. At least not since legal came down on us.
It's round 4.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate.
What a choice!
Oh, yeah, that game's everyone's favorite.
Well, everyone except our legal department. So many settlements.
Say, can you build a Lego monster faster than your rivals?
You can? But what if we didn't give you any instructions?
Because that's the challenge in Making Monsters, the piece-picking and perfect placement puzzle game. Three, two, one, go!
A helpful hint for our players. You can't stack the pieces on top of each other in this game.
What I don't get is, why the googly eyes?
Because it's cute, and they really bring the shapes to life.
They're magic?
Yes, well, it's science. To be honest, the time spent between those two is a bit murky around here.
And that perfect puzzle piece placement gets player 4 first place.
Let's hope none of their monsters escape and wreak havoc in the studio.
Yeah, that's my job.
And that's another player finished. Put down that bread. We have our winners.
Let's go reward the paciest placement with some studs.
And player 4 is our winner.
Nah, but bad luck to player 2, huh?
It's another bottom half result for them, which is exactly what they need to lull the other players into a false sense of security before striking when they least expect it.
Which ideally will be before the end of the game. Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today? Player 3's turn now. Look at that. It's the same roll as last round.
Do they really think they can make up? Oh, they must have something else up their sleeve then. I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite too.
They've landed on a lucky space, so clearly they're already lucky.
Here goes player 2 next. And that's the same roll as last round. It's a build space. For this one, I choose Royal Rampart. It's like a Renaissance fair, but good.
And if it wasn't already obvious, I'd pick Candy Corner, despite it not actually being edible.
A trip along those ramps. I'm sure someone else will go for it soon enough.
I hope their aim is true, because in Ballista Bullseye, they've got to time this right twice.
Stop the line sweeping across the targets, and where they cross, that's your prize.
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
Here comes round 5.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least. Look at that, the vote's 50-50.
Learn to count, Paige. There aren't 100 players.
Percentage, Ted.
Oh, right. My bad. I'll let you choose the winner. It's time for the all-action arcade game that'll test the nimblest of fingers.
Use your spaceship to keep the UFO in your part of the board, filling it up with extraterrestrial energy.
But watch out, because everyone else is trying to do the same.
3 players will lose.
But one will be the Saucer Lord. One, go!
That was close, player 3.
They're now the hot favorite to win this game. You know, we used to play a game just like this at school. Except instead of a UFO, we used a ball. And instead of zones, we had goals. And instead of keeping it in your goal, we had to kick it into the other team's one.
That's soccer. You're talking about soccer, Ted.
Nope. Can't say that rings a bell.
They are no longer in the lead.
Which means, and I'm pretty sure of this, that someone else is.
They almost had it in the bag.
And that's how you Saucer Lord, folks.
Let's look at the results.
Good work, player 4. A well-deserved win.
Talk to me about player 2, though, Ted.
And that's another bottom half finish for them. They just can't get a break at the moment. In many ways, they remind me of myself when I was younger. Or older. The costume makes it hard to tell.
It's a ×2, and there's nothing odd about that.
Heading round there, are they?
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead. Well, they've got to pick one of these options.
It's a build space, and I'm hoping they choose the haunted house, assuming they can handle the scares.
No thanks.
I'd choose Extreme Land instead. It's just as dangerous, but at least it won't cause nightmares.
It's a free power-up space. So what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on Brick Bay.
Here comes our next contestant. They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice. What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
5, 6, 7, 8. What do we appreciate? High roller! High roller!
Although it doesn't. Oh, you should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Nicely done, player 3.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick. They're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. Do they take a risk, or do they take the safe path? Assuming there is a safe path.
And there's one more player left.
It's a brick battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece. As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. This is Rapid Rocket Recharge, where 2 teams of 2 battle it out to be the first to charge up their rockets.
But will you concentrate on filling your rocket?
Or stopping your rival from filling theirs.
Either way, it's gonna be hard to stay on those charging pads, so let's do this!
teams remember who's meant to be on the charging pad filling up their rocket and who's meant to be stopping the other team.
Oh, yeah. They've got to get that straight or they don't stand a chance.
Who would have thought fueling up a rocket ship would be so difficult, Ted?
I have enough trouble with my car. Is it gas? Is it diesel? I keep getting it wrong.
Your car's electric, Ted. You plug it into the wall.
Well, that can't be right, because when I tried that after pouring gas in, it caught on fire.
Incredible scenes from Player 1.
They've scuppered their rivals' plans, but for how long?
Player 2.
And with victory within their grasp. And there's our winning team.
So what does that mean for the player scores? Let's find out. That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
With this many rounds left in the game? Absolutely not. I mean, congratulations and all, but this early in the game, it basically doesn't mean anything.
Way to make them feel special, Paige.
It's round 6.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Mainly for the audience at home rather than the players, though.
This is Shocking Accuracy, the game where the contestants try to follow a target.
Despite not knowing exactly where they are.
I always know where I am, Paige, because the studio put a chip in me after I kept getting lost. Go! They are spending a lot of time splashing around in that ooze.
They would not be doing that if they knew where it came from, Ted.
Go!
You know those Tesla coils we have around the set can produce over incredible scenes from Player 2.
Go! Amazing work, Player 4!
It's like they knew exactly where the target would end up.
Unplug the lightning rods and suck up the ooze. We are done.
Let's go check the results. Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
Can they endure the utter hole? Up, they're after the brick. A golden brick, and it didn't even cost them a stud.
With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long. You can never have enough free studs.
And here's our next player.
Why don't you feast your eyes on these targets? I hope it wins a game for you, my friend.
Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I'm telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
A trip along those ramps. Well, maybe they didn't think they could get to the golden brick.
And here's the... Now the hard part, choosing which one to use.
A +10 can turn a sprint into a marathon.
It's a sensational 17. That's good.
Welcome to the Slippery Speedway. All you have to do is pull that lever, and wherever the penguin stops, that's what you earn.
Ooh, now, up, and they're going for gold.
And they've done it. They've won themselves a free golden brick.
But what about the other players, Paige?
Don't worry, because the free golden bricks don't run out in this park.
What? Free golden brick spaces get immediately refilled here? That's amazing! Way to go, Player One!
Getting hold of a golden brick at last must be quite a relief for them.
They've still got an uphill struggle in front of them if they want to get to the head of the pack, though. Which is why, if I were them, I'd simply say that it's opposite day and declare myself the winner.
It's a free power-up space. So what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on Brick Pay.
Get ready, because somehow we're about to pack in even more excitement.
And that means we're halfway there. Hold on, folks. It's escalation time.
Which means bigger losses on these spaces.
Better rewards on these spaces.
And more studs for each of the mini games.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. Intriguing. I wonder how this will shake out. It's the game where you have to remember which button makes which wheel spin.
All while attempting to race your rivals along increasingly challenging courses.
Where complete failure is only one badly taken corner away.
So get ready to rewire your brain as you play Four-Wheel Drive. Go! Go! Go!
It's round one. But don't assume that means it'll be smooth sailing.
So, given my slightly patchy history with driving cars, how far do you think I'd make it through the course?
Is driving off the edge of the rooftop at the first opportunity an option?
It's not just an option, it's an inevitability.
Trickier turns and dangerous drops. Round two has it all.
Once again, player one is the first to get to the track proper. Oh no, we've lost a player. Oh no, another elimination.
Go!
It's the final round, and this track would be a challenge even if you were driving regular cars.
Oh, there goes our first racer.
That's player two, off the rooftops and into the safety nets.
And that's the final round, folks.
And player three is leading us off. Oh, they could be raking in the studs soon.
Dropped all their money on their lawn, huh? We've all been there.
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
Let's see what they roll.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Don't lose those studs to another player.
Next to roll is player four. Have a look. I got some dead good offers. Hey, hey, you can't go wrong with that one, my friend.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
I think we all know who the other players will be aiming for now.
As long as it's not me, I don't care. Last but not least, player two.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already.
This is round 8.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing? Really? That's their pick. You told them this game was cursed, right?
I thought you were doing that.
Well, it was nice knowing them. It's the game of dizzying driving, precipitous plunges, and bouncy bears.
Players score points by racing around the course in a clockwise direction.
But can they keep their vehicles under control and over solid ground?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Dizzy Driftin'. By the way, I think we can all agree that hot dog, that is one delicious looking vehicle.
It might look like a tasty treat, but I hear that its handling is the worst.
Well, I'm sure they're still relishing the opportunity to drive it. Congratulations, Player 4!
They are handling those corners like a pro.
Well, technically, as it's a loop, they've actually only managed to go around one corner. But that still beats my record. I'm glad there's only one cactus in the race because I'm actually allergic to prickly pears.
Nice pun, Ted. Up.
Player 3!
I'll say this for the duck. Up.
Let's stick those cars in park and check out the results.
Congratulations, Player 4. You take home the win.
In less good news, how about Player 3, huh?
Honestly, they spent so much time in last place. I'm surprised there isn't a dent the shape of their butt in it.
Here's our first contestant.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
With a lucky 8, it's all or nothing. Well, 8 or 1. But that's less catchy.
Well, either you're after a bargain or you got lost in the park. So what can I get you?
It's Wheel of Studs, where you get 4 chances to add some studs.
But if you're not careful, you might end up winning nothing.
Player 2 gets to move next.
It might be an idea to use something just to make some room.
Come on, Lucky 8, do your thing.
Can they endure the utter horror? Well, will they regret skipping the other option, I wonder? Missing out on these deals would be a grave mistake, my friend. Uh-oh, they've got their hands on one of our new Path Flip power-ups. Fill the good people in, Ted.
Gladly, Paige. Players can use a path flip to reverse direction of an entire corner of the park.
Just imagine the chaos you could wreak with that.
I am, and I'm loving it. Of course, if another player has a path flip, they can flip that section right back if they want. Or just make more chaos.
That should help them buy something useful. Turn down these offers, and you'll be the one stuck in the dark ages.
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
I feel terrible. I didn't even get you a card. What a bold and uncompromising choice. It's time to take the plunge and play teetering tubs.
Tilt those platforms to slide your bats and grab those rubber duckies, but don't fall off the end.
Will you make a big splash or go down the plug hole? There's only one way to find out. Three, two, one, go!
And with the safety guards removed, the real teetering tub starts now.
And I am here for it. Woo! Player 4!
Ooh, they pulled back from the edge at the last possible moment. You were lucky there, Player 2.
What a superbly judged move! Seriously, that was some terrifically timely tip-top tier tub tilting.
Tick, tick. Only a few seconds remain to grab those rubber duckies.
Time's up, folks. That was teetering tubs. So let's see who came first.
And who's bubbling under?
And player 1 wins top prize.
And that is their second win in a row. I'd say that makes them the one to watch, people. And by watch, I mean gang up on and take down next time.
What the? There are 2 thieves? Or am I suffering from yet another concussion?
Nope, there's 2, Ted. And they're ready to mix up some mayhem.
There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage?
Well, one of those might help.
With that in play, we might be looking at a long turn here.
11. Very nice roll.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
What's the plan here, then?
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
A ×2. I love it!
I do love it when they roll a 16 like that.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
So, you want to spice up your day out with a little mischief, do you? Shaking them down for studs, huh?
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Ooh, do they choose the only power-up they can use or the only power-up they can use? I do not think that's the result they wanted to get from that ×2.
I like what they did there. And here's the last contestant to take their turn.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
These junctions are always a big decision.
Only the bravest of players. Oh, they've chosen the route to the golden brick, but can they avoid the hazards on the way?
Round 10, the big 1-0.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
Yes, that's my favorite minigame.
You say that about all of them.
I just don't like to hurt their feelings.
It's Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll, in which players race through multiple perilous challenges.
In the hope of escaping from the digital world of Ninjago's Prime Empire.
Or at least from the set we built to look like it.
It's everyone for themselves, so get ready to run.
Three, two, one, go!
So how would you cope with being trapped inside a video game, Ted?
I'd just run into the nearest wall really fast and hope it was an illusion. You know, the same way I get out of boring work meetings.
Some very cautious play from first place here.
But is it too cautious?
Player one.
And off they go.
First place has been decided, so who will be next? Log out of the simulation. You've beaten the game.
Now let's go hand out some completely real rewards.
And our winner is Player 4.
In less good news, how about player 2, huh?
Aw, they've been languishing in the bottom half of the results for some time now.
Can you blame them? Who doesn't love a good languish? It's how I spend most of my days off.
Now, how about we make your day out at the park even more special?
I guess this is the big one. I like it.
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
It's just that some of those bricks are tarnished. Tarnished by the terrible sins committed to acquire them.
But the key takeaway is that they still count just fine. This late in the game, that could be the move which clinches the whole shebang.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
Look, they've been caught by the bats and carried away!
And so the house awaits the next fearless player.
That should help them buy something useful.
A couple of interesting options there.
7 chances to hit it big and 1 to make you weep.
Wait, they're skipping the attractions? Oh, and some of these free stud spaces come with a bonus prize. Oh, almost forgot a player. Here they go then. How are they meant to choose between so many options?
A trip along those ramps up, not trying for the golden brick is quite a choice.
It's round 11, folks.
There's 2 rounds left, so quit hoarding those power-ups, people.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. No firm favorite, huh? No problem. We'll choose.
You mean you'll choose, right?
You know me so well. It's time for fast-paced freezing felony as our contestants compete to open the toughest safes in the world.
Each player safe has a set of locks they'll need to unpick by hitting buttons in the right order.
But only the paciest pilferers will get the premium prizes, so get cracking.
Three, two, one, go! Go, player 4!
They were the fastest off the blocks, but will they be the first to crack all of the locks?
Get a load of player 1!
Just 2 more locks to go and they'll be knee-deep in loot.
That's a lot of loot. I've only been shin-deep myself.
Check out player 4.
Our second would-be thief has cracked all the locks and is into the vault.
But who will steal 3rd place?
And while I steal the leftover ice pops, you can go check out the results.
Good job, player 1. You're in 1st place.
Oh boy, that makes it 2 wins in a row. Should we just hand over the trophy now and call it a day?
Because you really think they'll win, or because you want to leave early?
Oh, you got me. And here's our first intrepid player.
Some good tactical options there.
My advice? Pick one at random. Go on, live a little.
Surprisingly, this game stumps a lot of people.
Mostly just me, though.
This could actually be too exciting for TV.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
We're splitting into teams of 2 for a treasure tracking temple-tastic time.
In each team, one person controls a spotlight to help guide their partner.
While said partner is the only one who can pick up their color-coded crystals.
But which duo will duo the best and avoid the hazards? We'll find out in Light the Way. Three, two, one, go!
Mind where you're walking. The bombs are not there to help you.
They're snaffling those crystals like they get to keep them. Which they don't.
I hope we've got enough of them to last the whole round.
Oh, we've got more than enough, and we'll keep adding them to the level, so there's always something to grab.
Remember, it's no good pointing out the treasure if your partner doesn't know where they are.
If you don't want to be delayed, I try to steer clear of the bombs, folks.
By the way, if anyone at home is worried about the temple having a bunch of slithering snakes in it, then don't be.
Not that we didn't plan on having any.
That's right. But unfortunately, they all escaped into the studio's ducting just before the round.
It's time to shake down the players and count up the crystals.
So let's go check out the results. And it's game over. But which distinguished duo of treasure trackers is our winner?
Well, whoever they are, they're getting a brick each.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk. This is so exciting! We really don't know who'll win this game at the moment.
Although we do have a fairly good idea of who won't.
And now it's player 4's turn.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
Whew! Get ready for a long turn.
Such a great 12 there.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk. They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
Now that I'm here, the real fun can begin, eh? Studs. Ha! This'll be a walk in the park.
It might be worth them looking ahead before they choose a route.
I bet everyone's got stacks of stuff to steal by now, haven't they? Like taking candy from a baby.
Don't lose those studs to another player. Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
have a look. I got some dead good offers. Good luck with that, friends. I really hope it sparks joy. A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Everything is going backwards in Royal Ramparts now. It's like the Dark Ages there.
I'm pretty sure they've thrown a wrench into their rivals' plans with that little move.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
Eyes on the prize. It's the final round. It's escalation time again.
And that means even higher losses on these spaces.
Even better rewards on these spaces.
Plus, say goodbye to free power-up spaces and say hello to big stud reward spaces.
Let's see what the final minigame we're playing today is.
And they've left the final game to chance.
These people, they are just tempting fate. Let's find out who she smiles on. It's Shuttle Run, and we have stranded our players in space again.
We're so clumsy. The good news is they each have thrusters.
The bad news is we put them on backwards.
But if they can figure that part out, then I'm sure they'll get through the asteroid belt just fine.
Go! Go!
You'd better get to the shuttle fast, people,
Because it's leaving?
because we can't afford to rent it for more than 2 minutes.
Go!
Oh no! One of our players has been lost in space!
Okay, we've done a head count, and that's everyone, except the people who got lost. But that's on them.
Go!
Ooh, that reminds me. I'm due for my space tourism trip soon. We're going to the moon.
How could you afford that?
Yeah, it wasn't cheap. Although I managed to get 50% off by only buying a one-way ticket.
And with no one left within jetpacking distance of the shuttle, we're calling this round done.
Go!
Uh-oh, we've lost a player to the depths of space!
This is new. It's a first place finish for player 2.
And it's game over, but we're missing some of our players.
Then let's hope they make it to the results area.
Nice job, player 1. You take top place.
That's 2 wins in a row. And while it might be a coincidence, it might point to something significant.
A player who's discovering their inner potential?
That or some faulty code.
It's their final turn, so let's see how they play it.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
Lucky 7. Lucky them. Oh dear. The unlucky space, where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one.
It's the final turn for another player now.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks.
Oh, a real job, huh? Good.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick.
That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
I don't know. Considering their lead, there aren't that many rounds left in this game.
It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that can happen is still great. And here's the next player stepping into their final turn.
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from.
They've path flipped the haunted house. Everything's backwards there.
Well, they've caught out at least one player there.
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
See what prizes the ghosts possess, then follow the floating phantoms.
And hope your gaze doesn't waver when you choose at the end.
It's a lucky space. And don't worry, because all of that luck is the good kind.
In the last turn of the last round, no one's gonna be stealing that from them.
What a cunningly... And that was the final turn of the final round.
Oh my goodness, what an incredible game!
Should we head back to the studio and share the final results?
Yes, please. What a game! What an incredible game!
You can say that again.
Oh, was my mic not on?
Let's get the players back in here. Okay, let's not keep them waiting. Ted, how did everyone do?
First up, which unfortunately means you're last, it's Player 3.
Better luck next time.
Unless this was your next time, in which case, better luck next time. Unless this was your next time.
Keep it moving, Ted.
And after a momentous game, our third place finisher is Player 2.
There's nothing wrong with third place.
It's the best place. You get any higher than that and you start to set unreasonable expectations.
Your work ethic suddenly makes a lot of sense, Ted.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Well, at least two of you anyway. The player in first place is... Player 4!
All of which means second place goes to Player 1.
Come on, bring in that trophy! My goodness, though. Congratulations to all our players. You were amazing.
They really were very special. I don't think I'll ever forget this show. Until the next one. And that's our show. See you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Show me the carrots. Now, don't you hoard all these sports.